So along with all of my goodies for hosting, I got this little travel set. This is the window cloth, a little body cloth, and a little enviro cloth. And I have been, I'm going to say on purpose, not cleaning so I could show this test, but let's be honest, bathrooms, I hate bathrooms, the worst, they're the worst. So I'm going to clear this up and give it a wipe. Yeah, I'm calling that good. All right. Now remember, this is just water, no chemicals. And I can just leave this little set up here, so I don't even have to lug anything upstairs. Just one thing, and I'm trying to be lazy and not move this whole thing, so look at me. Lazy wins. That counter. Okay, recording in two parts because my battery went dead, so I actually had to stop for a little bit and change out batteries. Anyways, so you saw how quickly that wiped that up. I just touched up a few areas here. I know this is fun, how wonderful I am at holding a camera, right? Now what's really nice is because it is grabbing onto everything and not leaving any residue, well, that's great, which means prints and stuff won't show up so bad. But also, it's grabbing onto any bacteria. So, without bleach, I could lick this counter and be perfectly fine. And can you see how clean and shiny that is? Yeah. Okay, so that was not the chore it usually is, because usually I have to bring my sponge and cleaners, and it's ugly. It's just, I always feel yucky, and especially because of the bleaches, which is one of the reasons why I've jumped onto the Norwex bandwagon, or whatever we want to call it at the moment. Because, you know, the doctor tells me that these spots are autoimmune related. So the body is attacking itself, which I had really bad cuts just appearing on my skin, which I would say is the same, but since using the body cloth, those have stopped. But I don't think it's just the body cloth. I also use some ozone oil. So I think between the two, issue has been so much better. But I really don't want to use chemicals anymore, because when I was a teenager, I was an idiot. I still don't wear gloves. That's just my thing, okay? So everybody has to have their signature. I don't wear gloves. And so definitely bleach is a problem for me. And I've seen some videos where they prove that bleach is not really killing as much as we think it is. And steam, as awesome as it is, actually has to be applied for a length of time. Same thing actually with the Clorox cloths. They have to be wet for a period of time, or, well, I don't know. Is ineffective an exaggeration? It's not doing what we think it is. Okay, so you saw I just took my awesome little cloth and went from the counter to here, which is another thing I wouldn't be able to do. I had to lug up more than just that. So honestly, I could touch this up every day if I wanted to, because all I'm doing is taking a cloth and wiping it. I'm gonna let that dry for a second, but I have a window cloth if I get impatient. No chemicals, no extra things to lug around. Just one little cloth that I can even leave right here because it came in a travel pack and has everything I need for the upstairs. Now when you're all finished, you are going to want to rinse this out in hot water, you know, as hot as you're comfortable holding, because the hot water opens up the fibers and gets them to release all that stuff that they were grabbing onto. And then of course the silver is, here's that drying cloth, the window cloth, and the window is clean, and if I just left it, maybe it'd be fine if I had a dry spot like the full-sized one. But you know what, I actually like the size of this because it fits my hand so much better. The big one, I could probably cut it because there's just so much of it. All right, so here I am with this. get these little water droplets up. So I'm not gonna have any lint or residue or streaking that would come with all the chemically stuff and the paper towel waste. See how shiny that is? Not the whole bathroom, but the mirror. All right, good enough for me. So you see why I laugh when people say I'm OCD? I'm sorry. Okay, I grabbed my water pick and I hit my finger on the button and gave myself a quickie shower. It's okay, Viper. It's okay. You were scared for me because I screamed. I know. It's okay. I just got a shower is all. It was adorable. Okay, I'm gonna shea bud it in there. And I don't know why I have 3 hairbrushes here, but let's put those there. And did I get water pick water on my mirror? There we go. We now have a different scenario than we had just a wee bit ago. So, lovely. I don't think I'm going to find cleaning the bathroom as much of a chore as it was previous to this. I just need to find some hooks maybe on the inside of this door, rip out whatever this is. It's been there since the day I moved in. Why is my camera? Hey, you know what? I'm going to take this awesome little window cloth and there. How about now? There. Okay. And couldn't focus because it wasn't clean. So I'm going to rip that out, put some hooks here, just hang these to dry, and anytime I see a mess, I can just pull them out, clean it up, and not even let it build up the way I had. All right. I'm out.